Welcome or welcome back to Awake and Bake, where we get high vibes and talk about the universe. I'm your host, Danny, and I'm slowly but surely getting better from this sickness. If you're new here, hi, I'm Danny. I'm a psychic and a stoner, and I love to combine the two, which is what we're going to do today. However, before we get started, you're going to need a couple things for today's episode. First, you're going to need something to drink because I will not be responsible for you hooker whores being dehydrated. I am drinking from this Flamingo water bottle. I got it at CVS. I don't know why I feel the need to always say that, but I think it's because I don't want you guys to think that I went and picked this out myself somewhere. No offense, water bottle, but I just need to make that clear. And then if you partake in gardening, as the internet makes us say these days, make sure that you have something to hit. This is my High 90s High Walker OG. It's an indica, little disposable guy. Okay, bitches, let's get into today's episode. So, as I've said for the last two, episodes, I'm not feeling well. I have an upper respiratory infection, sinus infection thing going on. I used to get this a lot when I was younger. Haven't had it in 4 years. It usually comes at the tail end of whatever sickness I was dealing with prior. And I've been like, oh my God, I just need to kick it. I need to kick it. I need to get rid of it. I need to get back to work. I need to be doing my thing. No, bitch. No. I need to chill the fuck out and rest and take care of my body in my human suit. I need to roll with the punches, not punch back, okay? It's going to make it easier for everybody if I just let it play out the way it's meant to play out instead of fighting it and trying to get it done with before it's really done with, because I'm going to wear myself out more than it's a vicious cycle. Get a little backstory. So first I thought that I had period flu or something. And I might have, or I might have had just a flu or a cold. I don't fucking know. But in the past when I would get sick, it usually faded into some kind of upper respiratory infection. I know what that feels like. I can spot it a mile away, bitch. That's what I have right now. The remnants or the leftover, that's what it has developed into or left me with. Now, I bring this up because I was already noticing, wow, there are a lot of things that I did with within the past few weeks that I don't typically do, stuff that I kind of broke the habit of, such as things that I eat. So I'm not I'm on a diet or anything, but food that I am dead ass allergic to, I stopped eating. But recently I've been eating it a little bit because it tastes very good. And I was just out and about living my life with friends and they were eating it and it was just easier to do that. And whatever, you gotta live your life. YOLO, okay? But also we gotta listen to our body and our body's needs. I don't regret eating those little treats. I don't regret drinking those. I can't have pop, right? So pop it's my favorite drink ever, and I don't drink it because it ruins my skin. Not even just my skin, it makes me super dehydrated, and I just end up getting sick when I drink a lot of pop. I don't know why my body does that, but I've always been that way. However, growing up, I was sick all the fucking time, and I was drinking pop all the fucking time. I did not drink water growing up. I drank pop. Coke, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, Sprite, Mountain Dew, in that order. No. And the order would be Dr. Pepper and then either Coke or Pepsi. It would go back and forth. You don't care. Take a hit. So I'm putting the clues together. I'm noticing that there was a pattern of choices I made, in terms of drinking a lot of pop, eating foods that my body has a really negative reaction to just because it tastes good or it's convenient. Then I also noticed this little respiratory infection I used to get a lot more back in the day when I was living my life YOLO, not really paying attention to my body's needs or wants. So today I'm sitting on the toilet and I'm doing a little phone oracle card reading, and the oracle card was roll with the punches, bitch, roll with the punches. And I was like, girl, I'm fucking trying. But literally, here's how I'm rolling with the punches. I'm not gonna punish myself and be like, oh my God, I got sick because I was putting things in my body that my body doesn't feel good when I do that. No, I'm not gonna judge myself because I don't regret doing that, because like I said, YOLO, we gotta live our life. We gotta enjoy the human experience. And I'm doing that and I don't regret that. It just means right now, I need to shift my focus. Right now, I need to redirect my focus and my energy on what makes my body feel amazing, have good fuel, have energy, be strong, be healthy, so that I can have more opportunities to go hang out with my friends and do fun things that I like to do. So I'm not going to fight it. I'm just going to take really good care of myself. Not only right now, but especially right now, because I feel like that's what my body wants me to focus on. That's what the universe is like. Put your focus here, bitch. Make sure that you are taken care of. You're resting the way you need to. You're fucking hydrating the way you need to. You know what, bitch? Take a drink and then take a hit. If you couldn't tell, this is not necessarily a collective reading. This is literally all about me. Sorry guys, sometimes I just want to get high with you guys and talk about myself. Is that such a crime? And throw me in jail. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm going to honor my body and where it's at and what it's telling me. And by rolling with the punches, I literally just mean, okay, this is where I'm at right now. This is what I'm doing. How can I handle this the best way possible? And we've talked about that before. Just whatever situation life throws at you, try to be solution oriented and handle it to the best of your ability and just make it as enjoyable as possible. That's what I'm doing. But I'm also trying to just really listen to my body, focus on what it's telling me, how it feels, how it's responding to certain things, and act accordingly because right now my focus is my body. Yes, my focus is always going to be manifesting, getting that money, getting that creativity, but I can't do any of that shit if I don't have a good human suit. So that's my current focus. Now, in the past, my little issues with my respiratory infections, they would last a long time. Like I used to miss so much school because of them, like grade school, high school, college. I missed a lot of work because of them. Like they could last from like weeks to like over a month. So I don't necessarily want that to happen. I do think I have better tools now. I'm more equipped to take care of myself than I've ever been before. So I'm hoping that now that I realize what's going on, I can tap the fuck in, lock the fuck in, and get this body feeling better, bitch. Get your body feeling better, bitch. The BBB, Better Business Bureau, Better Body Bitch. And let this be a warning, nay, let this be permission for you to focus on your body or your needs, or focus on like one thing at a time. Like work will always be there when you're done. And if you're like, no, but I'll get fired, there's another job waiting for you, bitch. There is another job always waiting to stress you out. Work will always be there. Your talents will always be there. Creativity and art will always be there, but you won't be there if you don't take care of yourself. So if you're like me and you're like, you know what, I just need to focus on something right now to help me get my shit together and help me be more stable, whether that is getting your money right, getting your health right, your housing right. I don't know, your life, bitch. Don't feel bad. Get it together. One thing at a time is totally fine. And that's all I've got to say today, okay? Like I said, I'm recovering. You can't ask too much of me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your grandma, and as always, what do we say, monkey? Stay high.